Welcome to LayogiFit with Victoria Lovera. I'm here to guide you through a powerful Yin Yoga practice that allow us to work the other half, the deeper Yin tissues of our ligaments, joints, deep fascia, and bones, and become whole. Listen to your body and move at your own pace. Grab your mat, find a cozy spot, and let's flow together in this empowering practice. Remember to breathe deeply and stay present throughout the session. Let's begin our journey to a healthy and happy you. Namaste. Starting in a sit position, comfort, meditation, and using a block to feel stable, to ground. Lower your spine up, open your chest, relax your shoulders down. We start this Yin Flow practice for hips with a short meditation. Let's breathe simple but deep, taking inhalations, counting 6. Deep inhalation to your nose. Bring it up until your ribs expanded horizontal, and making your exhalation through your nose lower to your deep core. So will be our cycle breath. Deep in, counting 6 until your ribs expanding horizontal, and exhale longer, lower to your pelvic floor. Imagine like this. Rotate your shoulders back. And keep your chest lifted. So take the block out. We start with a butterfly. Starting gentle using the block, if you have a block. If not, just you can find a big book. And the butterfly have amazing benefits. It's a lower back stretch pose. Helps prostata gland, urinary problems, regulate periods, and help the ovaries to work properly. So just keep breathing, inhale, exhale. And give you that space to connect with your body and to a deep relaxation. In Yin Yoga, we hold the pose for a long period of time. And we come into the pose to an appropriate depth as possible. Bring out the block, and if you want, or continue with the block. So come into a more Yan butterfly, if you want to say it like this, because we are warm up after the block. And just stay there. Still, and stay with your breath. Inhale, exhale, close your eyes. And one of the benefits that I feel in Yin practice is we have more chance to bring the attention to your body, more meditation mindset. So this is one of the deeper benefits of Yin practice. Bring us easy in a meditate mindset, like just keep you in the present to your pose, simple, not strain efforts. But that doesn't mean like in Yin, we are work the other half of Yin, the tissues of our ligaments, joints, deep fascia, and even our bones. Both are necessary, Yin and Yang. So extend your legs forward bended to do this counter pose. Nighty, nighty. In Yin, we call it windshield wipers. All right, our second position is the straddle. So open your legs until it's possible. Let's continue starting with the block. Relax your arms forward. Relax your forehead on the block. And let me share the great benefits of the straddle. Open the hips, growing out the books of your thighs, provides a gentle opening in the inner knee and stimulate the ovaries too. So enjoying these benefits inside our body. Keep your breath, let it go sensation, and stay with yourself. Inhale, exhale. I hold like between 8-10 long breaths in each position. Sometimes we put it like by minutes, minimum 2 minutes in each position. Sometimes in Yin, the goal is to hold it for 5 minutes. But if you have time, you can stay more. That's one of the greater things of Yin. Okay, take out the block and just try to feel it. If you are really relaxed and already our position of the body, you will see how your body can give more. You can adjust your block a little bit lower. But don't block your shoulders. If not, stay with the block higher. Inhale deeply up, exhale longer through your nose. In any moment you need to exhale through your mouth, do it. This practice is our target area are the hips. All these 8 positions of Yin Yoga are working hips, lower back, inner thighs, inner knees. Come up gentle. Exhale through your mouth. Move your neck side to side. Inhale one side, exhale other side. Close your legs gentle one more time to our windshield shippers or so you have to keep separate your legs. It's a counter pose that we use after each Yin pose. It needs a little bit a counter pose. So we continue with a caterpillar. So bring your legs together, straight forward as possible. We don't flex the feet. Longer your spine, sit on your bones. Leave your arms. And exhale with your palms facing up. If you don't hold your toes, no problem. Don't block your shoulders. Take your block. It will help you. And keep it in a let it go sensation and exhalation. This wonderful pose stress the ligaments in the back of your spine, the caterpillar. Massage our heart. Strengthen our digestion's organs. Helps to one of your lead sex control too. So wonderful benefits we have in this caterpillar. You can do it with your block there. And in a few seconds I'm going to bring it out, but you can continue this. I give you during this practice options. Continue with your breath. Inhale deeply, exhale longer through your nose or mouth. To come out gentle from this pose, the counter pose is the simple tabletop position. Hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips, and just look to the front for a moment. Neutral tabletop. Come back to a seat position. We continue with the shoelace. I'm starting with my right knee over my left one as possible. Center my hips and bring my arms straight back. One of the biggest positions of Yin Yoga, shoelace. I'm doing this variation by the side. And shoelace is a great hip and decompression for the lower spine too. I'm combining here this variation to a side stretch. Gentle switch. Inhale, exhale. Longer your spine. Open your torso at the same time. Hips are feeling the decompression in the form of the legs. and come out gentle. Again, we do the windshield whisper side to side, counter pose. Cross, and we continue. Step back, entering a downward dog, because we need this downward dog to our transition to our next yin pose. Our next yin pose is the winged dragon. We know it in the yang world like the lizard, but in the yin, the name is winged dragon. So step the same, the right foot over your hand. You can use any blanket that you have or pillow in your house. Release your left knee on the mat. Try to keep your hips square. And another important is like your right toe have to be aligned with your knee. Don't open too much the foot outside of your knee. The right toe with your right knee. And find your block and relax your forehead on the block, that we feel it comfort, but at the same time in a deep stretch sensation. And we tried, one of the principles of the yin practice is to become still in the pose deep as possible and hold it for longer. So if you want, take the block, feel how you can go more deep. When you are really relaxed and your body nervous system is relaxed, your body gives more without pressure. Exhale in the dog back, step back. We need this transition. We sit again to do the other side with the shoelace. So now left leg, left knee over the right one. Adjust yourself, help yourself. Center your hips, long your spine. I'm doing another little variation, just a simple twist. But at the same time, my hips are enjoying a great decompression in this shoelace yin pose. Go forward for a moment so we feel more, or we get more decompression in the hips. Inhale, exhale. Come out gentle, and we twist to the other side. We add this variation twist if you want. If you feel better in center forward, stay there. Come out. Step in the downward dog is our counter pose for show. Well, the whispers too, but downward dog works too because we need it for the transition to our winged dragon to the other side. So open as possible. The reference is out of your hand, and then you bring your forearms in the blanket, pillow. Be creative. You don't need to buy nothing for yin yoga. Just like look, I'm using not a mat. I'm using like a nice, deep, cozy, big blanket like a mat, and then another kind of blanket. And yes, well, I have my personal blocks. Bring it out the block if you want to go more deeper in the pose, and we still hold it. Inhale, exhale. Step back, downward dog. Inhale, exhale. Gentle, come on your knees. We're gonna enter very slow in a camel. So flex your toes and move a little bit, like lean back. I like to enter in the camel in this way, so I don't enter like too hard. So hold your heels, just push gentle your hips forward and your chest lifting, opening. Your head, bring it where you feel comfort. If you don't feel it comfort, bring it back. Keep it a little bit up. With your toe flex, it will be more friendly, gentle. Now I will bring it down, but you can continue in the other way. I will go a little bit more deeper. So don't force nothing. I'm gonna push my hips a little bit more forward as possible. This is a back bend position, but the camel, it's a big pose to stretch your hips, flexors, open the ankles, the thighs, the shoulders. So try always the body bring you like back. You try to do the gravity opposite. Try to push forward with your hips and thighs. And gentle, super slow, come out. Counter pose, child pose. Child pose is a pose very useful after back bends. Always after a back bend like a camel or other poses, we enter in a child pose to relieve that stress, compression bit that we did it. And even this is a very nice, like, big pose to physically, emotionally feel rested, when you feel vulnerable, when you feel tired, when you feel, big emotions. Child pose, it's a big, friendly pose. Come up gentle, out. And come by your hips, sit by your hips. Bring your legs forward. So we are entered in the half saddle. So as possible, bend your right leg. Try to keep your hips, but I'm gonna start like very, very friendly. I prefer. You will see that this progressive entrance is good. So bring the blanket in the middle or where you have pillow, and I put the block over, so I feel very good. I'm just relaxing. My left leg is straight forward as possible. My right leg is bended by the side. Inhale, exhale. Come out, gentle. So I will propose you can continue like this, but I will propose you to try to enter in the full subtle, half subtle version. So from there, just try to lay down as possible. This position is a deep opening in the sacral lumbar. It's incredible. Stretch your hips, flexors, your quadriceps, and it's an excellent for people who are too much standing or walking. It's amazing, and it stimulates your thyroid. So enjoy it and hold it for a long time using your breath. Inhale, exhale. Come up, gentle, and we're gonna do exactly the same to the other leg. So I like to start entrance progressive. Inhale, exhale. And lay down gentle, carefully back. It's normal that you feel one side perhaps more flexibility than the other. It's totally normal. For example, in this side, I feel it less than the other one, but it's okay. Just keep enjoying and relax the big benefits of this half subtle pose. Come up gentle. All right, you can try the full saddle pose. And one more time, I prefer to entrance progressive, so I bend the both legs. I relax first, and you can stay here. It's already a lot. Or you can try to lay down, half or totally. Little by little, exploring, breathing, connecting with your body. And I hope you feel the big benefits of spontaneous meditation that Yin bring you in easily. Come up gentle. So this is our counter pose, as the cocodril calls in Yin. I come in the pillows on my hands, and yes, I move a little bit my legs side to side, circles my feet. And relax your legs back for a moment. We need these counter poses. These are important to rebalance. Come up gentle. Sit by your hips with your legs together. This is our last pose before Savasana. Knees to your chest. Lay down in your back and just make circles a little bit with your legs banded to open your hips. And let's enter in our last Yin pose of this Yin flow for hips is the recline twist. This is always using pose at the end because it's a restore equilibrium in the nervous systems. It's perfect before Savasana. But at the same time, you are massage your stomach organs, and that helps with gastritis and release tension in the spine. Those are one of the big benefits of this recline twist. You can do it with one leg extended or both bended, as you prefer. I love both legs bended, as I feel it more comfort and I feel more my real spinal twist. And then switch. Your head always is opposite at your legs. And let it go sensation. Full exhalation. Inhale, exhale. And extend your legs forward. We will take some minutes for Savasana. Always important is our position that we feel and enjoy, like concentrated, like all the effects of the practice. So try to stay connected with yourself, breathing, and feel all the sensations in your body. And that's gonna keep your mind slow down. Just try to connect with your body and keep breathing. Savasana. Little by little come out, but if you have one more time to stay in Savasana, stay. Bend your legs. come to a cozy fetal position. And come to a sit position to close the practice. Oh yeah, my face speak alone. Namaste. Congratulations on completing this powerful gym practice. I hope you feel centered and uplifted. I would love to hear from you, so share your thoughts and experience in the comment section. If you enjoy this practice and want to join us on more mindful movements journeys, don't forget to hit the subscribe button below. And remember to turn on the notification bell so you never miss a new video. You will be the first to know when we release our Empower Flows. Thank you for choosing LayogiFit to nourish your mind, body, and soul. Until next time, take care, stay mindfully, and keep shining brightly. Namaste.